Alright guys, welcome back to Podcast Championship Wrestling, episode 3. So this episode is probably going to end up being a bit shorter than the others because I kind of have to rush through it. Rushing through it, have a busy day, kind of. I've managed to oversleep today and I have stuff I need to do, so this video I'm going to try to get through it kind of quickly. So I hope you don't mind if I'm rushing a little bit. Sorry if I miss over stuff because of it. But starting the same way we did last week with some locker room incidents. Incident between El Blanco and the man with the plan. Accused of not joining the rest of the locker room for a night out. And he was sentenced to having to buy drinks for everyone else. Fair. Adam Austin, the man with the plan. He was accused of having a cocky attitude. Found him guilty and sentenced him to remain silent for the rest of the night. Wow. That's a bit harsh. Alright, so I believe that's it for all this stuff. I'll be back with the rest of the show for tonight in just a second. Alright guys, we're back with the first of 2 pre-show matches before the regular show for the 3rd episode of PCW. We're starting out with Helena Hurt and Lauren versus KM Oak in the Thunderstorm. Helena Hurt was actually hurt last week. She got injured, but it wasn't a very serious injury. I think she was out, like, not able to compete for like 3 days, so she was already back to full strength before the show started, so good for her. Let's see. Helena Hurt and Lauren win, defeating KM Oak in the Thunderstorm. Lauren was the weak link. Wow, yeah, Lauren was the weak link. Helena Hurt had the best performance. Now we're on to our second pre-show match with Adam Moss, Duke Hunter, and Nate Skinner versus Psycho Sidney, the Dragon, and the Hood. And in a pre-show match that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Adam Moss, Duke Hunter, and Nate Skinner win. Let's see. Adam Moss defeated the Hood. Psycho Sidney did not have a very good performance. Everyone else had a great performance, though. Alright, so we're on to the main card now. For our first match being Sean Fleming versus El Blanco versus the man with the plan, Mr. Craig. And in a bout with great wrestling and decent reaction, Sean Fleming defeated both of these guys. This match got the crowd to a hot start. Or got the crowd hotter, sorry. All these guys had a performance of above 70, so that's good. Sean Fleming continuing to show that he is the top guy in PCW right now. And here we go. Sean is having a promo. This promo is about Adam Moss. He's gonna challenge Adam Moss to a match after Adam Moss tried to attack him last week, or not tried to, he did attack him last week. So Sean Fleming versus Adam Moss is officially on for next week, although it is, as of right now, a non-title match. And let's see, Sean did very good in his promo. Storyline advanced and gained heat, so that's good. On to the next match. Jason Thane versus Tim Hero. And about that had great wrestling, decent reaction. Jason Thane defeated Tim Hero. A win for our submission champion. And here we go. A promo from Jason Thane. He has accepted Nate Skinner's challenge for the World Submission Championship. So that will be our main event of next week. We will have Jason Thane versus Nate Skinner for the World Submission Championship. Look forward to that one next week. Jason Thane did not do well without a script to follow for his promo, though. So, keep that in mind. Got to script this boy. And, yep. On to the next segment. And in the main event for the Ultra Violence Tag Team Championship, the Best Match Machines versus Gag Mongoose and Arbor in a Hell in a Cell match. Which I feel like Gag Mongoose and Arbor, they feel very comfortable in a Hell in a Cell. I felt that it might have put them at an advantage, but the Best Match Machines, they did not think so. But in the end, it appears maybe Gag Mongoose and Arbor did have the advantage, because in the end, Gag Mongoose made Christopher Matthews submit, Gag Mongoose and Arbor win the Ultra Violence Tag Team Championships. Congratulations to our first ever Ultra Violence Tag Team Champions. Yeah, like everyone had a pretty decent performance. I don't know how the crowd is upset there weren't more dangerous spots, because it was a Hell in a Cell match. But okay. Interesting. Yeah. Next segment, we have Arbor and Gag Mongoose celebrating after the match, which didn't get a very good rating, so keep that in mind for previous. But yeah, this is go ahead and end the show. We got a 59 rating, increased our popularity in 30 regions, so that's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm sorry that this episode is quite a bit shorter than my previous ones, but I'm in a bit of a rush today. So hope to see you guys next week for episode 4 of PCW, with the main event being Jason Thane and Nate Skinner for the World Submission Championship. Can't wait for that one.